with their rivals and co-tenants here in the building, the New York Jets.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Returnable here for Davis. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's the first carry now for Frank Gore. And he'll scratch out only about a yard up to the 32.
Gore, the Jet ball carrier.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Darnold. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
He'll air this one out deep for Perriman. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Jabril Peppers is deep for the Giants. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at about the 32. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. He was looking for Evan Ingram, the tight end. But it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32.
Panther 60. Check. Shift.
They'll run for the first time with Dion Lewis. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Made at the 38-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
53's the mic. 53. Dragon 60. I got you.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
At the 49-yard line.
10 yards, good for a Giant 1st down.
Tiger. 53. You remember? Viking 18. Let's go, baby. 70 Ranger.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It's
An incomplete pass
10.
on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. Catch made by Slayton. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
You're on an island.
Jones now Throwing on first down. And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target. And that'll bring up second down.
To 2nd and 10.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. To throw again. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked by Pierre Desir. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
1st and 10 and kind of tipping their hand and running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
At the 43-yard line.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
9 yards.
That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and 3rd levels.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line.
Sam Darnold sacked.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
Second down.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're like almost discrediting their work.
With no score.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. They'll run it here with Piron. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
Ball carrier. He's across midfield to the 49-yard line.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And it's caught by Herndon. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
9 yards.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a carry for Piron. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Giants' 30-yard line.
Second down is Darnold. He's got Herndon, his tight end.
Darnold's pass.
That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
Smith catches left side.
Pass. Complete.
It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Hands it off out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Darnold. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They got 2 of the 3 they needed there. Leaves him with 3rd and just a yard. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line.
The tackle
I think
by
they like this
Leonard
drive
Williams.
a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So first and goal now from the 7-yard line.
It's our time. Check.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Brought down by
now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in the second quarter. We'll be right back.
Rip left, rip left. Switch. Lady. Hey, watch the edge, watch the edge.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold. Flushed out right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by James Bradbury. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime game.
We need to get the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we go.
Brings up second and
38. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Darius
Defensively,
Slayton.
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
Hey, Mike 51.
Throwing, Jones. Sets up the screen to Lewis. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
Okay, ready? 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. Cut.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Incomplete.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Let's get it together.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Kill. Check 3.
They run with Lewis out of the gun. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 31-yard line. Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back down the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside. That's what we saw there. Nice pickup for a first down.
The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
3rd and 5.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
You think you gonna get this? Let's go. Mike 51. Mike 51.
From the gun, Jones. And Tate's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Sam Ficken to kick off for the Jets.
So no scoring in our first half. What will the second half bring as we are now back underway? That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The other New York offense getting ready for their next drive. And we thought this game had the potential to be tight. Maybe not this tight, scoreless as we start the third quarter.
And I love the way you use the word tight. I'm going to take it in a little bit different direction here because it's not just tight on the scoreboard. I think both offenses have been tight in how they've played this game. No one's been loose. No one's been free. They've got to find a way to make some plays, and I don't think you do it if you're really tight in everything that you're doing in the game.
From the 27, Jones. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Terrell Basham came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Here's Jones throwing on 3rd and long. And that will be incomplete.
Jones pass.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it.
He's checking. Crack. 60 Bobcats.
They're going to try and throw. It's caught. Shepard. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 26.
They run. This is Lewis. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He was brought down by Marcus May. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Jones. Right side, it's Lewis.
That's good.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
To the sideline.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jones. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the glory.
Yeah, these one-handed catches. And he's gonna go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Terrell Basham able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and
The Jets offense ready to go on this night over New York. There are 0 points on the scoreboard for either side. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments were made. The defenses have obviously been great.
So if you like defense, this is a classic game. This is what you're looking for. But now you're trying to figure out how to gain any type of an advantage on offense.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he's been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Now this one complete on the slant route.
Darnold's pass.
They get 9 there as it sets him up better for 3rd down.
A gain of 9. Brings up 3rd
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Darnold. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it.
Intended for Chris
But it's now 4th down.
Incomplete.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier.
We own them.
Now they're out there again to try once more. And they are going for it. Darnold. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one.
55, Mike, 55. Hey, eat. Not today, you waited.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Darnold. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. The 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Touchdown, Giants.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot. As he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Makes the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Graham Gano set to
So
kick
they'll
off.
get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And Charles, we've seen almost 3 full quarters now, and neither offense can really get it going. Neither has hit the end zone, and neither side seemingly can make that big play.
But the game hasn't been devoid of action because these two defenses, they've taken over and they've slugged it out. But I think you're exactly right. We're in that stage of the game now where one of these offenses, if they make a big play, that could be the difference.
Welcome back now here in East Rutherford. It's Jet football, but they trail here as we start the 4th quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. A shotgun snap for Darnold. And Darnold going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off at the 30. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Intercepted.
How about the big boys snagging one? You don't see that every week.
No, you don't, but a lot of them are just reliving their old dreams, going back to when they were in youth football and in high school. They didn't always play defensive line, so they've actually handled the football, and you can see the flashback when he grabbed that
the
one.
ball carrier.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts.
A 4-yard
It's going to be their second. They'll be left with 1 more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. They'll run Dion Lewis. And he is in. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown.
Taking it in for 2 yards out. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Is good. Makes the score Giants 14, Jets nothing.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Jets take over 1st and 10.
The Jets offense ready to go in this battle of New York. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL. Teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Out of bounds at the 30.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8
Brings up
yards.
2nd and 2.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Darnold. Setting up the screen to Pirine. And able to to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down.
On the play.
Clock running under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
The Jets ball carrier.
A gain of 3, second down.
Midfield to the 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Darnold, he finds Pirine out of the backfield. They have 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. You got the big lead defensively. He's willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one. Close quickly. And he'll force the incompletion.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th
First
down.
down, Jets.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter.
We go, son. 55, Mike 55. No chance. Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55. All day, baby, all day, all day, baby, all day. Joker, 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 Joker.
On 1st and 10, Darnold escaping the pressure right. And Darnold, he lost the football. And who's got it? The Giants!
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby.